everyone, welcome back to Chit-Chaturday. Today I have another haul and review for you guys. You guys gave me really good feedback that you liked the haul with the review, so I thought, let's just continue to do it that way, just because it's kind of fun for you to see what I bought, but then to know if I liked it or not. You know what? That's kind of the point. So today I have lots of goodies. I've been collecting once again. So let's just kind of jump into it because I have lots to talk about as usual. Love me some coffee. Okay. I do not want to edit this either. So we're just going to kind of roll along. The first thing that I had recently purchased and I've been testing out, and I posted a demo and review of this on Monday, is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. Yeah, I just did a full demo and review on this. I'm wearing it today. So check out that video for everything, but I just wanted to mention it because this is like one of the things I purchased, and I don't know why I'm putting that in the box. I'll link that below for you guys so you can kind of go over there. No need to reiterate everything about that when there's a whole separate video on it. Okay, so let's just start digging because Chelsea has a few things in here. First things first, look at how beautiful this Z palette is. I bought this off of Makeup Geek because I was going to place an order for a couple single shadows, and I saw that they had this beautiful lavender one, so I picked it up because after I posted my makeup collection, I decided I wanted to depot some more of my single shadows. So these, with the exception of the couple I'm going to show you, are all Lancome single shadows, and I actually am wearing a few of these on my eyes today. I don't know, space. I'm thinking space saving mechanism, and I love Z palettes, and I love that you can just reach for them and create a look. And so the other colors that I bought from Makeup Geek are Chickadee, which is a very matte, obviously matte Chelsea. It is a matte orangey sherbet. It reminds me of like orange sherbet. I have that in my crease. I'm not wearing this color, but this is Mirage. I suppose I should swatch these for you, huh? I'll do that for you. This is Mirage. We are here to chat after all, right? Hence the name Chit-Chaturday. It looks like that. It's just a matte orange color. See, I love my new camera because I can actually get up close. If I get my big old head out of the way, you can see the color. And then this one's called Mirage, which is a matte. Well, it's not completely matte. It's got a slight sheen to it, but it's a very pretty cream shade. Looks like that. It's just a great brow bone shade if you don't want to do like something like this one, which I have on today on my brow bone in my inner corner, called Rapunzel. And this one is really pretty. I completely have overlooked these shades. Not Chickadee. I've known about Chickadee. I just finally bought it. But I've overlooked these types of creamy shades, but I found as I keep, you know, playing around with more and more makeup that I like these kinds of shades. Isn't that beautiful? It's got the most subtle sheen. So it's not a super frosty, I need to grab some wipes here. It's not a super frosty eyeshadow. If you're afraid of those types of colors, you don't like those kind of colors. It's just really pretty. It's more golden though, so if you're super fair and you want something skin toned, that's not going to be it, because it does have more golden tones in it. So that was the first couple things that I purchased from Makeup Geek. I love Makeup Geek shadows. I don't think you can go wrong with them at all. And honestly, these Lancome shadows I completely neglected, and I've been wearing them a lot this week and been very pleased with the performance of them as well. Now, I don't know if they sell them in those singles anymore. Maybe they do. I can't remember. Okay, now, anything else I have from Makeup Geek? No. Next, let's just do this. House of Lashes. I'm on their email list, which if there's any places that you order from frequently, you should get on their email list because they'll send you like discount codes and sales before sales and sales before some other, like the public or whatever. Get on them. That's how this happened. Hold on. I gotta take a drink because I pour myself a coffee. I pour myself a coffee because I love the drinking experience with the coffee and chatting with you guys. But then I just talk too much and I forget to drink my coffee and it gets cold. Anyways, I got an email about these. They came out with 3 shades in these lash cases. This is the rose gold. They have like a mint color and they have a champagne color, but I went with the rose gold because it first caught my eye, but then I'm like, I should have got the mint one because I kind of have, you know, like the turquoise, like my pillow and stuff is like turquoise and mint and whatever. Anyways, it can hold 3 sets of lashes. Isn't that cute? And then underneath you can pick this up, and I just keep my lash glue in there. Isn't that cute? I just thought it was such a pretty little thing to display your lashes in, because I usually just take my lashes off and put them back in the ugly packaging that they come in, but that's the only way I can keep from not losing them, kind of thing. So I ordered that, and then I ordered, since it's so much money to get free shipping, I'm like, well, I wear lashes practically every day, so why not order a few more pairs. I ordered a pair of the Pixie Luxe, which I wore these last Saturday, and I love these. At first I'm like, oh, those are kind of big, but they're not bad. They're really not bad. They're really quite pretty. And then I forgot that I had these, but I ordered these, and then I looked in there and put them away, and I'm like, oh, I already have these, but that's okay. These are the Noir Fairies. How can I there we go. These are very like wispy on the end, and they're a little bit shorter here, which works great for my eye shape. I guess I can give you a close-up of the Pixies. Aren't those pretty? Oh, I just think they're so fun. These are a little bit thicker. They're like thicker and longer, but they're both, I've been enjoying both of them. So that was my House of Lashes order. And okay, let's move on to these. Is this it? Is this it from there? Yes. Okay, so I wasn't gonna buy these. I really wasn't. And then I've been trying to like find new people on YouTube to watch, and it's kind of hard to find new people, but the more new people you watch, the more YouTube will suggest people to you. And I stumbled upon this one girl, and she kind of reminded me of myself in a way. I don't remember her name at all or anything about her except the fact that she used this from Dose of Colors on her eye, and I was like, sold. I love me a bright lid. I just love a bright lid. I have a lot of lid space, and I need to start using it more. I don't always, like in the past, I don't know, I'm still learning. I don't always do my eyeshadow the way that it should be done for my eye shape, this, that, and the other thing. It's a constant learning thing. But anyway, she used this one. This is the Dose of Colors Ideal Duo in the shade Disco. And it looks like this. It's like, oh my gosh, liquid silver pretty much. So on the top of this, it comes with the primer. That's essentially the same color as the loose pigment. Let me just swatch this. I haven't used this one yet, but I have used the other one that I bought, because you know that whole free shipping thing, you got to order more than one. So there's the cream base, which I think that's just a nice lovely cream base. Is it anything special? No. I've had Maybelline Color Tattoos in this shade, but those things dry up pretty quick. So I've actually threw one out that was this shade, but let me show you Disco. I'm scared. How do I show you this without dumping it all over the place? I mean, come on. Come on. Does that not, I would wear this during the day, but does that not just scream girl time with your girls, like date night? I had to get it. I had to. So there it is over the cream base. Just stunning. I mean, this is one of those colors you can take in any direction you want. I mean, you could add some warm colors to this. You could do cool colors. It actually has both silver and like gold in it. I don't know. I like glitters like this that aren't like so you don't feel so committed to it. You know, like it's a green glitter. You got to use it with green. You know what I mean? Like this can go with anything. And the other color I bought was Shell, which I've worn this one. This is stunning. Stunning. Am I in focus? Not like you can tell me. But this one is like a pretty summery, golden, peachy, rose gold kind of thing. So they have a cute little mirror on top too. Isn't that cute? So there's the cream. And then I'll swatch the pigment here. And it's essentially like, it's like glittery, but it's really fine. It's not chunky glitter like the MAC ones that I have that are kind of chunky. This is like, and I don't like that, by the way. I don't do chunky glitter. But this finely milled stuff, it almost is more like a pigment. Oh, and there's Shell. Does that not just say lawn chair, umbrella drink, cabana boy? I don't know. I love it. I love it. So I had to buy those after seeing her use them. Sometimes like things don't catch your eye until you see someone use it, and then it makes more sense to you. So, okay, so I bought those two things from Dose of Colors. The next little, let's do these because they're sitting up here. The next little collection of things is from Beauty Junkees, and I did not purchase these. Julie from Beauty Junkees, she's the owner. She's so sweet. She emailed me and was like, hey, we have a new contouring kit coming out, highlighting contouring kit, like brush set. Would you like to try it? I'm like, oh, absolutely. I love brushes. If you've seen my makeup collection, then you would know. So it's called the Contouring and Highlighting Set. And so let me just grab, there it is, the brushes. I swear there's a fourth one. Yes, there is. Here it is. So I have used these, and I gotta tell you, I am very impressed. Now let me tell you, these are affordable and you can get them off of Amazon, and I think she has a code for you guys. It's not affiliate. I make no money. It's just for you guys. It'll be linked below. I'm not sure what it is gonna be. I have to ask her about it, but it'll be linked below so you can go, and if you want to purchase these, then use that code so you can save yourself some money. I get nothing. You get everything. So every brush comes in its own bag, okay? So it's really nice to store your brushes in it. My husband actually took this exact bag from the previous Beauty Junkees brushes I had to the desert, and he stored all of his little, it was like the only one that wasn't hot pink realistically. I mean, it's hot pink on the inside, but it was the only black bag that I had, and I'm like, honey, this will work great for all your toiletries. But anyways, here are the brushes, and I think these are great. For the price point, these are absolutely fabulous. This is the Pro Detailer. It's like a tapered brush on the end, and it's pretty fluffy and stuff. This is a great brush to just really spot conceal, spot highlight. You can even do like spot cream contouring. It's kind of like a universal brush. I think I used it for eyeshadow even. These two are my favorites. This is the Pro Highlighter brush. Love it. Love, love, love it. I like a brush like this for highlighter. It's so soft too. I feel like the quality on these has improved since some of their other brushes. But this one is just so soft. It's tapered. It's lovely. Really love this one for highlighting. I've been using this one for contouring. It's called the Pro Sculptor. And I like that it's tapered like this. It's similar in concept to the Morphe one. Where's the Morphe one? Let me just show you. Morphe brush. I just used it too. Okay, now that I said it, I have to find it. I have to, it's right here. But it's a little bit thicker. I feel like it comes to more of a point though. So you can get a little bit better precision, but this works great for contouring. And the last one, I haven't used this one yet. I don't use brushes like this too much anymore. Even with cream products, I typically grab my finger, put it where I want, and then blend it out. But this is a dual fiber brush that would work great for like cream blush, or even a really soft application of a powder brush, or even highlighter. I mean, you can do what you want with brushes. They just give you the general idea, and then I usually don't follow the rules. I mean, you've seen me do a tag video. I don't follow the rules. So those are new, and I've been playing with those and been enjoying them. But what I've really been enjoying from them is she sent me, they have a new, these all come together in a set, beauty sponges. And so it's not as soft as the Beauty Blender. It's much more dense. This is the only one I haven't used just because I know how this type of sponge uses, or how it works. But the other ones that she sent are all unique shapes, and they're meant for, well, we'll get into it. But basically, this is like the Beauty Blender. I haven't used it yet. This one's a little bit dense, but I would still use it. But the ones I've really been enjoying, I love this one. This works absolutely great for underneath the eyes, blending out the concealer. It's pointed like this so you can really get into those smaller areas. Love that one for that reason. Love these to clean up, like say, if you were gonna do like a cream contour to kind of like clean it up, or to apply powder, or to apply gosh, you can do so much with these. But I love the fact that they're flat like this, because you can get into those areas and do that detailed type of work, but with a sponge. And I don't know about you, but once I grab a sponge, I use it for my foundation, I use it for my concealer, I use it for my cream highlighter, I use it for my cream bronzer. And if I do cream, I just keep going with the sponge. So then there's this one that's kind of flat on one end, and then you can also get into the concealer. This one just feels so cool in the hand. Gosh, I think you could just make up all kinds of fun uses for that one. And then this one, I have one like this from Quo. Same idea, where it's easy to hold when they have those finger spots in them. So I've been really enjoying those as well from Beauty Junkees. You're supposed to get rid of, like, I have recently gotten rid of some of my original ones because after so long they just get, I mean, you clean them, but they get stained, and you should just probably not hold bacteria infested sponges after so long, kind of thing. So anyways, all right, let's move on. Next. Okay, so another brush. Let's just stick with brushes here because I've kind of been on a brush kick. Throughout the course of learning to do your makeup, and you really discover what works for you and what types of tools you enjoy more so over others. This is a brush. I cannot do any sort of dark colors without this brush. This is a must-have brush for me, and I used the other one so much I decided to buy a second one. This is the Sigma E36 blending brush. It is very small and tiny. And the reason for that is I use this brush for very deep inner corner work with really dark colors. I don't know about you, but I still haven't gotten down the really dark colors and being precise with them. I feel like they can get so out of control. They're so pigmented. You can go from a really soft look to like you got punched in the face real quick. So this brush really helps me keep it out here in where it should be. Otherwise, if I use anything thicker, I gotta start over. No lie. And that's frustrating, especially when you don't have the time to just sit and do your eyeshadow for 35 minutes. So the Sigma E36 Performance Brush, very small and tiny, and one of my favorite brushes. My camera just shut off of me, I'm talking too much. Two other brushes I think you need, like if you're in the market for new brushes, or you want to try something new, or whatever, just because. These two brushes I have been using nonstop. They're beautiful brushes. They're gonna be a little more money than say the Sigma or Morphe or the Beauty Junkees, but if you're looking to kind of splurge on yourself, tools are so important, and I have learned that. I don't love to buy tools. I don't love to put gas in my car, but you need it, you know what I mean, to get where you're going. You need it to create a beautiful makeup look. So the first one is the Wayne Goss number 19. I have his set of eye brushes, but I don't have this one, and so I needed it because it says in the description that it's his favorite brush out of all the ones he created. So I'm like, well, of course I need it. So for comparison, let me grab, oh, I should have did this ahead of time, Chelsea. All my brushes are in this giant thing. I believe it's bigger than the 3, but smaller than the 4. That's the 3, that's the 5, okay, 4. That's not it. Okay, so basically, let me just show you these. This is 3. This is 5 and 6. So there's for size reference. I love it because it has replaced, say, the MAC 217 type of brush where it's like a crease blending brush. This blends better. Okay, it comes to a nice point. You can flip it and do like crease work this way, or you can flip it and do it, what would be this way, right? I don't know, Chelsea. Basically, it blends like a dream, okay? And it's tapered and it's soft and I love it. That's all you need to know. And then this one is the Chit-Chaturday GSN 9 brush. I have the GSN 10, love it, love it. This is the 9 brush. This is what you use for all over lid application. And do you like my calluses from lifting weights? I'm gonna have like man hands in no time. I even bought gloves. Okay, so I digress. Basically, I previously had been using the Sigma F70 concealer brush, which is a synthetic brush for applying like pigments, pressed pigments, and just basic eyeshadow all over my lid. Even though I have a lot of lid space, I still don't like a really big brush like say this one because I get carried away. This is the Sigma E60. I get carried away. It's just too big. I like this smaller brush. Not to mention, it's not even made of the same. This is made of, the Chit-Chaturday one's made of like goat hair or squirrel hair or something. It is so soft. It just like, just glides on. It's beautiful, beautiful. So really happy with this brush. I think you need to check that one out too. What don't I think you need to check out? Okay, next. See? Cold coffee. It's no good. The next thing is this. Alright, so I love Tom Ford quads. Alright, they're expensive, but if you're gonna treat yourself, why not treat yourself with something that's going to just make your eyeshadow application easy, look beautiful. It's just, why not? So I'm slowly trying to accumulate all the ones that I want. So out of the next ones that I had wanted, I just really kind of looked up swatches, and then I talked to my friend Jelena, and she's like, I love this one. It's like my top favorite one. I'm like, well, if you love it, you have blue eyes, brown hair, and I know you like some other things. So I went with Tom Ford's Silvered Topaz. Of course, this is what the packaging looks like. And I have already used this, and it's everything I was hoping it would be. It's just, that looks kind of blah and boring, right? No, 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 no. So smooth. Barely touching these. Now, if you don't like cooler tones, this probably won't toot your horn. But I, myself, love a cool toned eye. For some reason, it just really makes my blue eyes pop. That was a horrible swatch job. I feel like sometimes they don't swatch as well as they perform or look on the eyes. So sometimes swatches can be deceiving. But basically, it's just like a cool smoky plum color, a icy silver color. The glittery top coat, this is doing nothing for you. But I promise you, when you put it on your lid, it just looks so pretty. So easy, effortless. His shadows are lovely. So now I have, I think I'm up to 4 now. There are a couple others that I think I will eventually get because I know I'll wear them a lot. But the ones I have, I'm really happy with. So love that. Then I got, okay, so my daughter's been into going out and getting the mail. And it's so cute to watch her, you know, go get her key, and she'll run out to the mailbox and she'll get it, and she'll take one thing out at a time, and then she'll look at it, you know, see what it is, and she came in and she's like, Mommy, there's a package. I'm like, really? I wasn't expecting anything. I mean, I buy things all the time, but at that day I wasn't expecting anything. And I got a package from Zoeva. And that's like the one company that sends me things randomly, and I appreciate that so much because I think it's so awesome for me to be able to, you know, have the opportunity to test things out and then bring them to you guys. And so anyways, so sweetly, I'll read you the note. Dear Chelsea, color outside the lines. We proudly present our 6 new graphic eyes and shades. Dare to risk color and have fun playing with them. Love, Clara. Let me read. I kept this because I wanted to read you the little notes that came on this, but the founder of Zoeva said, this is a quote. It says, helping every woman to discover her individual beauty is my highest goal. And I think that's really neat. And you know, that's what makeup is all about. Just, you know, feeling good about yourself and playing with it and having fun. But, oh my gosh, these are great. I'm not even kidding you. I put these in my waterline and they stayed. And you know that does not happen with every single eyeliner. These stayed, and the colors are stunning. They are so different and so fun. This reddish colored one I wore the other day in my waterline. It's not like red. It's like this rusty color. It is stunning. So it's called It's Never Over. Let me swatch these for you. And they, oh my gosh, they're so creamy. I forgot to mention that. They're so creamy. Watch. Now let's do a dark color so you can see. This one's called Mute. I wore this the other day too. It's like a taupey color. Oh, I forgot to show you. Hold up. I'm gonna get this right, I promise. We'll do this one. It's called Taupe. Oh, hello, Chelsea. Watch. Barely touching, and it just glides. So there's those 3. Really pretty, different, but fun colors. And we have some brighter ones here, which I think this gold for summer is everything, with a little pop of turquoise. This one is like a nude champagne shade, and I just broke off the tip because I pushed too hard. And this one's called The Truth. Very, very creamy. Very lovely shades. So there's like the white, like a champagne nude, and the gold, the taupe, and then like a grayish color, and this color is my favorite. It is so cool. So cool. So they sent me those, and then they sent a cute little pocket mirror. I want to read this to you too. That's why I'm showing you this. Not because of the mirror, but I mean, the mirror is great and everything, and just a cute little Zoeva compact. But basically, this is so cute, but it says, you're not going to be able to read that. It says, you are beautiful, which What a great reminder. But it says, we want to make a real difference in the way women experience beauty rituals. Everything we do comes from the heart. If you are not willing to risk, you cannot grow. If you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. If you cannot become your best, you cannot be happy. If you can't be happy, then what else is there? True beauty lies within confidence. We truly admire our fans and customers. I love that. I don't know about you, but I've had nothing but a good experience with Zoeva, and I know I've talked about several other products, but I think it's a beautiful, beautiful company. Okay, next. Oh, I forgot this from Dose of Colors. This color is perfection. I forgot to show you. This is from Dose of Colors. It's their lip gloss in the shade Rosé. Oh, you guys. Sultry, easy, mauvey pink color. I love their packaging. It's just so pretty. Not really too much of a scent. Oh, this color is everything. It's super opaque lip gloss, okay? Like, this is like lipstick, pretty much. That's one little thing. Rosé gloss. Been loving that. You might need that. Okay. So, that same day that I ordered this, I was sitting on the couch and I went onto the Sephora website, because what else is there to do when your kids go to bed and you're drinking a glass of wine, right? And previously in the last haul-in review, I had showed you one of these. So I picked up another one because this is the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner. Out of all my lip liners, I don't have any like hotter pink, brighter pink lip liners. And I was going to wear a lipstick the other day and I didn't have a liner to outline the thing. So I'm like, well, I'll just pick one of these up. Really like the formula. They glide on. They're really easy. They don't tug. They're creamy. This is the shade number 7, Dragon Fruit. And it's perfect. It's not too... I didn't want it to be too hot pink. I wanted it to be like pink. Like pink. See? It's like pink. This is what it looks like. I love it. I think it's great. So that's been working well for me. And then in that same order, if you spend $25, you know, you get one of those little deluxe size samples. And they were having the, this is Kat Von D, which I don't have any of these lipsticks, in the shade Underage Red. Yes, it's just another red, but I don't have any of her formula, this formula, so I thought, oh, that's a great way to try it. And it was, you know, practically free, right? Spend $25, we'll send you a little baby lipstick. But I love little points like this where you actually get something that's worth your while and not foil packets. Like, keep your foil packets. I don't like foil packets. I love stuff like this. So that's Underage Red. You can buy this in the full size. I haven't even tried this on yet. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I haven't tried this formula either. Just, you know, classic red. Can't go wrong with red. I love red lip. But the reason I went to the website in the first place was last Saturday I posted my liquid lipstick lowdown. And I kind of gave you swatches and reviews on every single liquid lipstick formulation that I have. And I'm smitten with this formula. And I saw that they had this limited edition color called Firenz. Firenz. Let's see. Can you read that? No, because it's blurry, Chelsea. Who cares? I'll link it. Basically, this color was made for me. So in the description it says it is like a dusty mauve, neutral mauve color that will look good and flatter every single person in the world, is what they basically said. So I'm like, okay, it's perfect. It is so perfect. It looks so good on me. I love it. I love it. I love the formula. I love the packaging. I think you should try these. I think you should try this color because it's supposed to be a color that looks good on everyone. And to me, it looks like a color that's going to look good on everyone because it's like a lip color, you know? Okay. And then last, we are to the end. ColourPop. ColourPop gets me. So they came out with those Ultra Satin lips. Okay, this is funny. Stay tuned for this story. They came out with these Ultra Satin lips. I was really excited about this, right? So I got up early, poured my coffee, went down to the computer. They must have just released. And I put the colors I wanted in my cart. And then I thought, you know what? They're only $5. I better just pick up a few more, right? So I'm over there browsing and I go back to my cart. I mean, this is just a couple minutes time because I kind of knew in my head what I wanted to try. And the one color I wanted that I went there for, Dopey, sold out while it was sitting in my cart. What is up with that? I thought if it was in your cart, no one else can steal it. Like, you're clearly going to buy it. That's why it's in your cart, right? So I didn't get the one color that I wanted, but I did end up picking up, are these all the ones? I know I picked up, yes, 4 other shades. And one shade I'm not happy with. Let's just touch on that right away. First of all, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm never gonna wear this color. Why did I buy this color? I saw a picture of someone wearing it and it looked fabulous. And I watched several different videos of people lip swatching these and I thought, oh man, that color looks so pretty. It's supposed to be like a dusty, darker mauve-y color. No, it looks like straight up poop on your lips. Even my husband's like, what is that? It's called Tulips. And it's not a color for me. Maybe it's a good color for you. It looks so much darker than it does in the tube. The formula is awesome. It stays on, it's nice. I did find the darker colors traveled a bit, so definitely recommend a liner. Where am I gonna wear this color? It looks pretty there, right? But once you get it on your lips, I promise you, not so much. Tulips, Ultra Satin, not a color for Chelsea. I even bought the matching liner because I figured I would need it because it's gonna be a dark color. I might actually use the liner just to kind of contour and stuff, but I could put this on for you and prove my point. Maybe I'll do that towards the end here. But I'm not happy with that color, but whatever, let's move on. The other colors I picked up were Magic Wand, which is like a nude. This is a pretty color. I've worn 3 of these. Magic Wand is great. This is going to be great for summer with a tan. I look better with a peachy color like this with a tan than when I'm really fair. I can look kind of dirty otherwise. This one's called Magic Wand. This one's called Echo Park. This is one of the other ones I immediately put in my cart. Yeah, this is more my jam. It's more like a pinky coral. Well, it's more of a color nude, and that's Echo Park. And then I bought the liner in BFF to go with both of those because I needed another nude liner. That whole $5 concept just sucks you right in, doesn't it? And then 2 other brighter colors here. I bought London Fog, which this one's really pretty. I wore this out the other day. Oh, this one I love. Just a beautiful red. Now, this is a Chelsea color, okay? What was I thinking? Seriously? And then I bought Lion King, which this is a beautiful pinky color. I like this one a lot. So when Dopey comes back in stock, I do want to pick up Dopey. I should have picked up a different color than that Tulips color. That's Lion King. So let me just prove my point to you guys. My husband's like, even my kids were like, what is on your lips? I don't know. Mommy was just having a moment. You know, you get artsy about things and then you get it and it doesn't turn out. I mean, maybe for an Instagram photo. I don't know. Can I do this color? Is it okay? I don't know. Maybe I'll wear it out in public one time, but it's definitely like, whoa, that looks like a dead raisin. Does it look like a raisin? I don't know. Anyways, I really like the formula. It's like a light whippy. They apply really nice. They don't dry down completely matte. They are satin. Great job, ColourPop, but I don't know if I should be wearing this color or not. So anyways, that is it for my haul and review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. And what have you guys been hauling lately? What have you been keeping your eyes on? Is there anything that I should be aware of that I need in my life? There are a few things, but the Sephora VIB sale is coming up in what, April? So I'm going to do a video of my recommendations and then of course my wish list. I skipped that this fall because I didn't have a chance, but I definitely don't want to skip that video again because I love to watch those kind of videos and I always like to know what people are eyeing up and stuff. So yeah, I think that's all I have to share with you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll chat soon. Love you guys. Bye.